When I think about reclaiming the story of the Black man in America, I really feel the pressure of how much of my heart can I let show at any given time, and how do I build village around that narrative of vulnerability. I can build village around a lot of things, but building village for Black men around tenderness is particularly a thing. This really starts with emotional vulnerability. This really starts with us being able to say, how do I start this? It's not a performance. This is really like, how do I just show up today in my body? In a lot of these spaces, one of the most challenging parts is say, here I am today. I'm just present in this moment with my body and my finances and my relationships. I'm saying, this is who I am in this moment. Not when I was winning last week, but in this moment. To do that as a practice. One of the things I track when we start to gather as brothers is that when this becomes your baseline, when you arrive into a space, not just a circle of men, but when you show up in your life as the baseline, as I am going to be a full, tender human being, as well as my strength and my skills, something shifts. When I think about that, it's like talk to brothers about what shifts. Oftentimes they start with their relationship, but then eventually they talk about, man, my art's different now. I'm writing about something different now. The music I produce and or listen to is different now. I start to see that they're starting to reshape anchor parts of their life that never even thought to assess prior to saying, what does it mean to allow my vulnerable self to be more available to the public? When I think about the chronic illnesses that brothers face, I know a lot of that comes from us leading from protection, trying not to let ourselves be seen. And what happens is oftentimes it ends at our body, it starts to impact, and stop leading from that protection space. It actually allows our biology, our body, our heart, our kidneys, our liver, our mind, our brain to show up in a much different, more released space. Protection is for survival, but it's not necessarily the way our body is able to hold for long periods of time. So there's a way that we can start seeing the body shift, even posture shift, when one's able to allow the protection piece to fall away. And this kind of emotional space and concept is not just reshaping me or the brother next to me. This is impacting generations. There are great-great-grandkids that will look up at their great-great-grandpa and say, thank you for making this choice right now for us, so we have access to more of ourselves in America as willing to have. Tag a brother that needs to see and hear this.